Hello, everyone. This is David McBee. I'm joined by the one and only Nathan Rogers here with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're getting ready for championship basketball today as the Norfork Lady Panthers will be taking on the Melbourne Lady Bearcats for the championship here in the Arvest tournament. And this should be quite a game. Both of these teams ran through the tournament to get here.
Both teams look pretty tough. We said in the beginning that we thought both these teams had a good chance of making it to the finals, and here we are.
Well, of course, if you're tuning in, be sure to share this page, like this post. Let's get a lot of people tuning in. This should be a fun game of basketball here. After the starting lineups, we'll be getting started. Well, Nathan, these two teams were definitely the cream of the crop during the tournament, and wouldn't expect nothing less but to have these two teams in the finals. The outside shooting and the inside presence of Norfork really helped get them here. Melbourne, especially the other night, number 11, Rapert had a fantastic game. She was dishing it like she was Magic Johnson. So this is going to be, I think we could use a wrestling frame. What did they start off WrestleMania 3 with?
I believe it's the unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
And that's what this game is going to be. This is going to be a clash between two of the best lady basketball teams in the area. As Bryant wins the tip.
Both these teams are pretty good defensively as well. And I believe earlier in this tournament, Macy Dillard? Dillard had her 1,000 career points.
As Norfork gets a couple good shots earlier. Yeah, Dillard scored her 1,000th point in the first game of the tournament. They stopped play. We wasn't sure what it was at the time, but we found out it was her 1,000th point. Both teams taking their time, but they drive in number 30. That's Rourke to get Melbourne on the board here to start it off. Great drive there by Rourke. Of course, Nathan, he's doing double duty for us. He's working camera. Plus, he's going to be helping talk a little bit because my voice is almost shot after 10 games and 15 hours of broadcasting this week. Now we just got to figure out what is Nathan's nickname. What's his broadcasting nickname going to be? Oh, just figured out. It's Sumo. Nathan Sumo Rogers. As Dillard was really the straw that stirred the drink in the earlier victories in the tournament. Great ball movement in the corner to Lane. Misses the shot. Stowers with the rebound. Over to Dillard. Dillard, that is money in the bank right there. As now Norfork jumps out to a 1-point lead. And Melbourne comes right back to now extend it to a 4-3 lead here in the first quarter. Of course, thank you to Arvest Tournament for sponsoring this tournament and Flippin' Schools allowing us to come in and film as Stowers from 3-point off the back of the rim. Good rebound there by number 40 Shin. It looks like that ball is going to be off of Bryant's foot out of bounds, so the ball to Melbourne. But both teams trying to find a little rhythm on offense here early, Nathan.
A lot of red and white in this building. Can't really see it from our camera angle, but both teams red and white colors, and plus Flippin' is also red and white. So, like I said, you can't see it from this angle, but from where we're looking, there's a lot of red and white in this building.
As Melbourne misses the shot, Swinging around. 3-point shot. Strong rebound by Melbourne, number 32, Province, with the bucket. As now extends it, Melbourne up 6-3 here in the first quarter. Yeah, it's a red wave here today. Flippin, of course, just played earlier in the consolation game as the pass intended for Wrangell goes out of bounds. So Melbourne setting the tone here early. And what's going to be a big sports weekend. I got to tell you, Nathan, we can't talk any Razorback football because I slept till about noon today. I have it DVR'd. I haven't watched any of it, so you can't share any spoilers. No spoilers on Facebook there, guys. Beautiful pass inside. That's Rourke with the bucket. And now extended to a 5-point lead. As the Lady Panthers swing it inside. Beautiful pass inside to Stowers with the bucket. And looks like they're saying the basket. Looks like the foul, they called it on number 20 on Norfork. And Rourke going to the line, a little shaken up on the play. The bucket is good. As Rourke now trying to complete the 3-point play, and she hits it. And Melbourne coming up fired up right now, up 11-5 here in the first quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We got the G-Dog joining us, Grant Dodson, working camera for us. Appreciate him coming out and helping in this tournament. Now we got one mic. We're going to try to go back and forth a little bit. Swing into Bryant. Good move by Bryant as she draws the foul. And they say Bryant was fouled on the attempt, so she's going to go to the line. And the foul was on number 32, Province. That's her first. Now extends it to 11-7. Looks like it's coming back up. All right, Norfork swinging the ball around. Dillard to Lane. Looks like the foul's on 15, Humphreys. That's her first personal. Looks like the foul's on number 11, Rapert. That's her first. So that's 3 fouls right now on the Lady Bearcats. As Norfork comes right back and scores. Now to pull it to a 13-9. And we're kind of watching our internet. Looks like we're having a few little internet bugs, but as Stowers now bringing the ball down court. 13-9, 3 minutes left here. Strong move by Bryant with the bucket. Melbourne with the missed shot. And it looks like Lane's fouled on the play. Right now, Norfork with the little run. There's a fouls on number 15, Humphreys. Stowers bringing the ball down right now. Down 2. Back. Sorry, guys, we were having a little technical issues. Of course, we're relying on the school internet, so as long as it's cooperative. Stowers from downtown. And money there. Beautiful shot by Stowers. Swing to the outside. 3-point shot in the corner. Money there. Beautiful shot by Melbourne. That was Hardaway with the shot now to pull it to 16-14. Ball's knocked loose. Good defensive play by Rappert there, who the other night was definitely the player of the game for Melbourne in their semifinal victory, as she's coming out for a minute. Looks like the foul's on Lane.
There's some of that defense I was talking about earlier. Both teams are stepping it up, starting to get a little more physical.
Right now, 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. The attempted pass inside for Cooper, a little bit high, out of bounds as Norfork forces the turnover. 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. And now good crowd that's come out from Norfork and Melbourne here today as Lane misses shot, gets her own rebound, and draws the foul. As Norfork looking to go inside. Foul was on number 32, Province. Looks like that's her second personal. As Lane, first shot is up and in. Of course, if you're watching this game, be sure to share the link, share the video. Let's try to get as many Panther and Bearcats fans tuning in as we can. And second shot is up and good. And now this game's all knotted up at 16. Less than 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Wide open three-corner shot. 3-point shot missed. Rebound by Province, who misses. Stowers gets the board. She's pushing the pace. Here, one of these teams like to walk it up. They like to push the pace. Lane to Stowers from three-point range. Off the back of the rim. Strong rebound by Webb. Oh, good defensive play by Lane. Knocks it out. Saved by Stowers. Lane now with a chance for Norfork to take the lead. Spin move by Lane. Beautiful move. Gets her own rebound and puts it in and scores to give Norfork the lead. Right now, less than 30 seconds. Wide open three. Misses it. Ball's tipped. Webb comes out with it. 3-point shot. Off the front of the rim. Good, strong rebound. Work is all over right now, rebounding. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 14, Stowers. That's her first. Third on the team. Right now, 5 fouls on the Bearcats, the Lady Bearcats. And ball movement right at the buzzer, and it's good. Bucket is good by Shin to tie this up, and you couldn't expect it to be any other way. Right now, 18-18 at the end of the first quarter, Nathan.
Both these teams going at it.
And, of course, we got the one and only G-Dog, Grant Dodson, who just joined us. He's up from Harding this week. He's working camera for us. How's everything going at Harding this semester, Grant?
Good, a lot of work, but it's good.
So what do you think of this basketball game so far?
Well, two teams that like to get up and down the floor. They're really physical on defense, and that's showing in just how low of a scoring first quarter it is.
Well, 18-18, a lot of up and down. Both teams ran through the tournament to get here. As Norfork, this is probably their first close game of the day. And, of course, this tournament is brought to you by Arvest Bank, and I'm joined by Arvest branch manager Stacy Goldsmith, who's here. Stacy, so glad to have Arvest sponsoring this tournament.
Yes, we are very excited, and we're honored to provide this tournament.
Well, I know there's a lot of teams from all over North Central Arkansas that have come to play here, and then pretty cool with Arvest providing streaming coverage of the games this year.
I know, that's awesome. You've done a great job this week, David. We really appreciate it.
Well, of course, in Arvest, they've been providing concession stands workers. You're working the concession stand right now, so team involvement coming over. But we'll be seeing you at the trophy presentation. We'll be filming that.
That's right after this game.
And I'll tell you what, this is a great game right here, isn't it, Stacy?
It's a great game.
Well, Melbourne and Norfork, the two top teams during the tournament, it was only fitting for them to meet in the finals. As it looks like they're going to call Webb with the walk. Right now, 7:43 left here in the second quarter. Let me get that changed over. There we go. Now it shows second quarter on us. So 18-18. Lob inside to Bryant. Bryant with the good finish to now extend the lead to 20-18. Ball knocked away by Dillard. Gets it back, stops, pops, misses a shot. Rebound by Dillard. Of course, like Nathan mentioned earlier, Dillard joined the 1,000-point club at this tournament. And with the senior year to go, she's going to get that number up there before the season's over. Of course, we got Sumo here with us today who's helping us out. Really appreciate all the Arvest Bank associates helping us out so we can film this tournament. As Raypert with the finish right there to knot it right back up at 20. Of course, if you're watching this game, share this link. Let's get a lot of people to tune in. Maybe there's grandparents all throughout the country who can't attend. This is their chance to watch their grandchild play live. Or if there's a family member that's maybe on the road, be sure to share it and get them to tune in. Pass into Bryant again. Spin. Bryant with the bucket. 2 buckets in a row. Bryant getting some rhythm here on offense here in the second quarter. As I've used this phrase a couple times this week, so I probably used it too much, but this is really going to be a slobber knocker. As Rangel pulls down the rebound on the missed shot by Shen. And now Melbourne showing a little press as Dillard gets around the press. Looks into Bryant off the fingertips. Melbourne gets it back. Rayford, she likes to dish it. 3-point shot missed. As they call a jump ball, it looks like possession arrow to Norfork. Rayford, she can dish that ball, Nathan.
Absolutely she can. Well, you hit on earlier, TLSN, whether you're in the Deerwoods or on the couch watching the Hogs game today and want to take a break, tune in. It's easy as that.
Remember, if you're watching the Hogs game, no Hogs comments on this page. Nothing. I've got it DVR'd. I think Stacy's got it DVR'd. We need no one talking about the Razorbacks online. It's good defensive play by McSpadden, but her foot was out of bounds. And, of course, I still got Stacy Goldsmith here up in the booth with us. Stacy, of course, you manage the branch here in Flippin.
Yes, I sure do.
So just like that play by Wrangle there, if someone's needing some money, they need to come and see you for loans or account needs, correct?
That is correct. You can stop by at any time and see us. We got a great team in Flippin'. We'd love to help you.
And we got two great teams here in Flippin' as Wrangle hits the first and completes the three-point play as she makes the shot and then completes the free throw. Right now 25-20 as Norfork forces the turnover. Norfork getting a little breathing room here in the second quarter. It looks like they're going to call it on number 11. I'm sorry, they call that on 5, McSpadden. That's her second foul. Stowers' shot is up and good. Now extended to a 6-point lead. And she hits the second one to put it to 27-20. As now it's been extended to a 7-point lead. Looks like they called that on Stowers. That's her second. 5 minutes, 1 second left here in the second quarter. Beautiful dish inside. 40 with the spin move. That's Shin, the junior. Keeping it close. Dillard looking to drive. She goes up with the shot just off the rim. But it looks like they're going to call that on Wrangle. Looks like that's Wrangle's first personal. Beautiful play. Wrapper to Rourke. That's been a combination all this week. Beautiful play there, Nathan.
Like John Stiles and Carl Malone.
Yeah, the old Stockton to Malone combo from the 90s as Lane misses the shot. Raper, she likes to drive. Beautiful dish in the... Just misses the shot. Beautiful pass there by Raper. I'll tell you, she likes to run the break. It's like Showtime from the 80s with the Lakers. She's like Magic Johnson when she gets out in the open court. Missed shot there. Rebound by Bryant. Rourke tried to get it from her. Stowers setting up the offense. Inside to Bryant. Kick in the corner to Dillard. Off the back of the rim. Good rebound by Hardaway. As they're going to say, Stowers with a great defensive play there. And that's the second foul on Raper. We got 3 minutes and 7 seconds. That's someone they don't want to get into foul trouble. As there's 3 minutes left here in this first half.
Starting to see the fouls pick up the more physical they get.
Team setting up the offense. Lob inside to Wrangle. Good defensive play there by Humphreys, knocking it loose. Pass in the corner lane. She slices, dices, shoots. Misses the shot. Webb gets the rebound. She's pushing the pace. That's Raper in the corner. She's going to drive. Stop. Pop. Beautiful play. As now we got a 1-point game. Tell you what, this is a good game, Stacy.
Yes, it's a very good game. I'm glad I came early.
There's been some great games this week in Flippin. Again, thank you to the Flippin School District for letting Arvest come in and stream this. Missed shot there by Dillard. Raper bringing the ball back down. Over to Webb. Webb looking inside. Gets it back to Hardaway in the corner. Raper from downtown. Little long on that shot. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left. Looks like we got a big crowd joining us online. This Melbourne and Norfork have definitely equaled ratings this week. Has great followings from both of these teams. Inside to Rangel, misses a shot. Bryant gets it and finishes it. And now extends it to a 3-point lead with 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Three-point shot in the corner, a little bit long. Good rebound by Humphreys. Rangel, she drives. Beautiful dish to Humphreys. Misses the shot, but she draws the foul. Both teams, though, playing just exceptional in this first half. Right now, 1 minute to go, Melbourne. Raper from three again off the back of the rim. Strong rebound by Stowers out to Lane. Lane with the beautiful move. Now puts it to 31-26. As Norfork forces the turnover. Trying to get a little room here. Lane, she takes it in. Strong misses it. Humphreys gets the board. There's right now 30 seconds left. In the corner to Webb. As Melbourne looking to probably hold it for the last shot. It's right now 12 seconds left. Get it to Webb. Webb from three-point range. Misses it. As Rourke fighting for the board. Norfork gets the ball. 4 seconds left. And the foul's committed by Webb. And looks like that's going to be the 10th foul, so Dillard's going to be going to the line with 3 seconds left. That's the first foul on Webb. As Dillard going to the line, 5-point lead. Hits the first one to extend it to 32-26. Now 3 seconds left. Dillard hits the second shot to extend it to a 7-point lead. Raper driving, shoots. And the shot is no good. So at the end of the first half, it is Norfork 33 and 26 for Melbourne. As we're going to step away for a couple-minute break. But Nathan, what did you think of that first half?
Pretty exciting first half. Norfolk's going into halftime with the lead, but this is still either team's game to win. They've been back and forth and staying neck and neck with each other.
So great first half. We're going to step away. Got about 10 minutes during halftime, but we'll be back right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, we are starting the third quarter here at the championship game at the Arvest tournament. It's been a nip and tuck battle. Right now it's 33-26 Norfork. A little run at the end of the first quarter led to the largest lead of the game for Norfork. And just to let the viewers know, we are having some internet difficulties here, unfortunately. As Bryant with the turnaround and gets a bucket to start off the third quarter. So if something does happen later and it does freeze up or crash, we will do our best to get the game back on as quick as possible. So right now we're just crossing our fingers, hoping it can make it this last game and a half. As right now Dillard's setting up the offense. Over to Stowers, over to Rangel, into Bryant. Good ball movement by Norfork as they've come out with two quick buckets to now extend it to an 11-point lead. This is an 11-2 run they've been on. As Rourke attempts the shot, misses it. Norfork comes back, Lane drives. Shot in and out. Rebound by Rourke. Gets the ball back over to Rapert. Oh, beautiful drive there. Ball, shot goes in and out. Good move by Rourke. Shot just did not go down. As right now the foul's on 30. Looks like that's Rourke's first foul. As Norfork setting up the offense, Lane. Dillard looking inside to Bryant to Rangel. Rangel with the shot. A little bit short on that one. Good rebound by Humphreys. This is our first of two doubleheader championship action today. Good move by Rourke. And the shot goes down as now Poole within 9. 5:30 left. Lane drives. And draws the contact on number 15, Humphreys. As Lane going to the line. And the senior hits the first shot. Of course, I'm joined in this broadcast by Nathan Sumo Rogers, also known as a Mr. Arkansas Razorback. He's the place to go for Razorback information. Also star of the podcast, The Boardroom. And hopefully we're looking at doing some MMA projects and pro wrestling projects. As the drive by Rourke and the finish. Tell you what, Rourke is working hard. As we just got joined by Jason Kincaid. Of course, Kincaid Insurance and Mountain Home. Check them out for all your home and auto needs. Also, I think Jason was down here reffing earlier in the week, so great guy, former Mountain Home Bomber. As Bryant hits the turnaround. Beautiful play by Bryant. And the foul, it looks like they're calling it on Humphreys. It's now extended it to 39-30. That's 4 fouls on Humphrey. So subbing in for Humphrey is number 32, Province. As Bryant goes to the line. Misses the shot. Rebound by Norfork coming back. It's Melbourne right now, 41-30. Melbourne with the steal. Raper driving. Dishes it to Rourke. Rourke goes up and hits a shot. That was a difficult shot, but Rourke finished it. Beautiful play by Rourke. As right now it is 41-32. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left, Nathan.
Norfork's got the lead. Melbourne really doesn't want this to happen because once they start scoring, they may not let off. However, there's still a lot of time left in this ball game, and both teams are very competitive right now. Back and forth action. It's still any team's game.
Yeah, this is a great game here at the Arvest tournament. And, of course, today's tournament's brought to you by Arvest Bank. Arvest Bank providing financial solutions for life in North Central Arkansas. As the fans are having a little cheer off here, as great group of fans coming out on both of these teams. Crowd that's traveled from Melbourne and also from Norfork to watch this game, as this has been a great game. A lot of time left too in the third quarter. Dillard, and they get it over to Lane. Stowers with the drive. Misses the shot. Good rebound there by number 25, Hardaway. Rourke tried to get in and scored, missed the shot. Norfork. Lane from downtown, off the back of the rim. Dillard knocks it loose and gets it and sets up shop again. Good play by the senior and 1,000 point scorer Dillard. Lane slices and dices. Right now it's 43-32. Having some scoreboard difficulties, but we'll get it fixed. Okay. Take away the Z and the X. Our keyboard not being cooperative right now, but the Sumo gets it fixed, which you're doing a great job, Sumo.
Thanks, man.
Of course, we're not professionals. We actually work at Arvest Bank. We're just having a little fun. Thought this would be a fun thing to do as the stream the Arvest tournament. As Rangel finishes the shot, now extends it to a 13-point lead. Largest lead so far of the game now for Norfork. Good play there by number 32, Province, the junior. Now pulls it back to an 11-point game. And Province again forces a turnover. It's the Raper who stops. I think the ball touched every part of the rim on that, but didn't go down. As Lane over to Rangel. Oh, beautiful defensive play by Cooper. That was very LeBron-esque from, I think it was the 2016 NBA Finals. Good setup for the shot. Stowers misses it. Rebound by Norfork, misses it. Raper pulls it down. Trying to cut back into this lead in the last minute, 14 seconds left. Shin from downtown, in and out. Webb with the board. I'm sorry, that was Rourke on the shot. Dillard gets the rebound on Webb's shot. Pushes it up to Stowers. And they call a foul on the play. Right now we got 52 seconds left. Of course, if you're watching this game, be sure to share this link. There might be grandparents or someone wanting to watch this game as Stowers hits the first shot. They ended up calling the foul on that play on Shin, the junior. That's her first. Stowers hits the second shot and now extends it. It's a 13-point lead. Melbourne wanted to finish with a bucket to try to cut it down close to 10 going into the fourth quarter. Shot from downtown. Beautiful shot by Hardaway. Beautiful shot. Has now pulled it to a 10-point game. This has been a highly competitive championship game as we go under 5 seconds. Shot for three in the corner, misses it. Melbourne gets the board. So at the end of the third quarter, it is the Norfork Lady Panthers 47 and Melbourne 37. Good third quarter, Nathan.
Great third quarter. At the end, Norfolk controlling the clock, controlling the ball. That's what they want to do. Up by 10, they want to maintain that lead.
So right now we go into the fourth quarter. It looks like we had a question earlier from Dustin Smith. What time is Deer set to play? The Deer game will be immediately following this game. Deer and Westside. Looks like we already got a bunch of Deer fans chiming in. They're ready for that game with Westside, which should be a doozy. 3 when we got started, and I think it's living up to the hype.
What was that phrase again?
The irresistible force versus the immovable object.
Shades of Gorilla Monsoon.
Yeah. Instead of the loose cannon David McBee and Sumo, yeah, maybe we need to do Jesse the Body Ventura and come on Monsoon. As this has been a battle between these two great teams. Beautiful dish. Wrangle to lane and she hits the bucket. Beautiful dish and finish. And the bucket is good, and now going to the line to complete the three-point play. Looks like that's the second foul on Hardaway. Free throw is up and good by Lane to get him to 50-37. It looks like stream went down for a minute, but we are back on. Right now it's 50-37. Sorry, we had to step away for a second. We had the internet went down on us. Looks like it's back up and running now, so we apologize again for any inconvenience. As Rourke with the basket now has pulled it to an 11-point game, starting to get some momentum back. Right now it's 50-39. 6:42 left. As Melbourne coming back fired up right now. They've got it to 50-39. As Rourke going to the line, 50-39, 11-point game. And the first free throw is no good. And the second shot is up and good. Has pulled it to 50-40. Stowers looking inside to Rangel. Rangel finishes the shot. Extends it back to a 12-point game. Stop and pop there by Melbourne. Looks like that was off of the foot of number 14, Weaver. And we have a timeout. 6 minutes, 3 seconds left. Right now it's 52-40. It's been a great game, Nathan.
Only a 12-point deficit, and there's 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's a lot of time, especially in a basketball game. Six minutes, 3 seconds left. Ball inbounded to Lane. Good pass up to Lane, breaks the press. Great defensive play there by Rourke, knocking the ball loose. Pass to Bryant. Bryant gets it off to Lane. Lane to Dillard. Dillard over to Stowers from downtown. Big three-point shot. Has now extended it to a 15-point lead for Norfork. As Melbourne comes right back with a three to pull it again back to a 12-point game. Melbourne forces... Looks like Melbourne with the steal. And then it looks like they called it on number 14, Stowers. And now 55-43, 5:19 left. Beautiful play by Webb. Shot does not go down. As the Lady Panthers trying to stop the ball. Looks like they called a foul on number 3, Webb. That's her second personal. That's the 6th in this half on Melbourne. Right now, 2 fouls on Norfork. Tell you what, Nathan, this one's going to go down to the wire as Melbourne trying to chip away, but right now just it seems like every time they hit a big shot that Norfork's answering them. as we go down to this final few minutes, what's going to make the difference?
I think Norfork needs to control the time, control the clock, control the ball, and they can survive with a win.
And Melbourne just needing a few big threes here and a few defensive plays, but of course, if you're watching this game, be sure that you've gone on, make sure you've liked our page, check out some of the other content. I know this week I got the chance to share an interview that we just recently did with Jerry the King Lawler, WWE Hall of Famer, because we don't only cover just high school basketball, semi-pro football. We cover the world of professional wrestling, and there's a lot going on this week with Survivor Series. And speaking of Survivor Series, who will survive this final couple minutes and come out as the Arvest champion?
You want my prediction?
Yeah, Survivor Series prediction?
Okay, Survivor Series.
Or the game prediction?
I better not do the game prediction.
Yeah, if you did, it would light up online with everyone.
But Survivor Series, I'm not sure. I really don't. I haven't kept up with it that much in the past couple of weeks. But speaking of wrestling, in this weekend, NXT War Games is tonight. So if you're a professional wrestling fan, forget about Survivor Series. Tune in tonight to NXT War Games.
Yeah, that's not sports entertainment. It's good old professional wrestling. And, of course, we do a lot of stuff with Mid-States Wrestling over in Harrison with the one and only Space Cowboy Jason Jones. He's known for delivering the bionic elbow. And right now, a beautiful bionic elbow pass there into Bryant with the bucket. Now extends it to a 14-point game. That'd make the American Dream Dusty Rhodes proud right there. 4 minutes left, 14-point lead. The block by Bryant is now Norfork, 14-point lead, under 4 minutes to go. Lob inside to Bryant off her hands. Good defensive play there by Shin, getting position. Forces the turnover. 3 minutes, 32 seconds left. 14-point game. Three-point shot. It's good. Big-time shot by Cooper. Has now pulled it to an 11-point game as the clock is running. This Norfork, very experienced group they have here. Dillard gets it to Lane. The Stowers, who holds off. They're working a little clock right now. Lane cuts in. Gets it to Bryant. Bryant misses the shot. Rebound by Melbourne. Raper, she drives. Shots in and out. Looks like we have a jump ball, and possession error will go to the Lady Panthers. And we have a timeout on the court.
Hey, a few MMA fans out there, tonight in Batesville, Arkansas, Pyramid Fights 9, a live event taking place tonight. Go check them out. One of the premier MMA promotions in the state of Arkansas.
Well, speaking of MMA, right now it seems like every time that Norfork starts to pull away and maybe get them in a chokehold, that Melbourne keeps making a play and they're hanging around. And now going down to the final couple minutes, anything can happen here at Bobcat Coliseum.
Anything can happen. You're right. Every time they get them locked down where you think they got them locked down, they slip out and come back fighting.
Well, 57-46, the final game. Of course, this is our 11th game of the week. after this next game that we're going to do with Deer. And for those that are tuning in, we're probably actually going to step away and start a new stream for Deer because we are having a little bit of internet difficulties here. So that game, just be sure to go back on our page. We're probably going to end this post and then repost it for Westside versus Deer for the championship. For the boys' side of the bracket is Melbourne putting pressure on Norfork. Hits over, lobs it to Bryant, who draws the foul and hits the shot. And now extends it to a 13-point game. I think G-Dog fell asleep on the camera on that play, but Bryant scored and was fouled. You know, online right now, G-Dog, they're coming after you. Like, where were you at? Wake up, cameraman. As they hit it to extend it to 60-46. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Lob inside, spin move. Norfork pushing the pace. Dillard's got it. Lobs it to Wrangle. And looks like they're going to call that one on 25 Province. 2:02 left, 14-point game. As Wrangle now going to the line to shoot two. First shot in and out.
Tell you what, Wrangle, don't tangle with the Wrangle. She is not bashful about trying to score on you and even taking a hard foul if she needs to.
Well, Wrangle with the big free throw there. Now 61-46. Under 2 minutes. Shot from Melbourne. Good play by Rapert there, fighting for it and saving the possession. 1 minute, 53 seconds left. As the refs are having a conversation. Looks like they ended up calling a foul on the play on number 14, Sowers. That's her fourth. Rapert drives. Good move. Shot doesn't go down. And they're saying possession to Norfork now. 15-point game. As Lane slices the defense. Takes it down. Good defensive play by Cooper. Looks like they called that on number 22, Wrangle, so giving the ball back to Melbourne, down 15. That's Wrangle's third. Right now, a minute 39. Long three-point shot. Shot no good. Lane gets the rebound. And Melbourne keeps the ball. And it looks like the ref said he pointed the wrong direction. It's actually possession to Norfork. As Lane is fouled. Is now Rapert going to the line. I'm sorry, Lane going to the line. The foul's on Rapert. 90 seconds left. And now extends it to a 16-point game. Shot is up and good. 63-46. Melbourne needing points in bunches. 3-point shot. No good. Rapert with the rebound. Nice little right-handed move. Power move there by Shin with the score to pull it within 15 with a minute and 14 seconds left. Looks like Melbourne calls a full timeout. Of course, we're so glad to have everyone joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's been a fun week of basketball coverage. Like I said earlier, this is my 11th game. The next one to make 12. We've had about 20 hours of streaming. Had a couple internet issues, but for the most part, the internet's worked good. Of course, we are very reliant on the school internet. So we're just needing it to last this next minute and a half, 2 minutes to make it through this game. But this has been a great championship girls game, Nathan.
Sure has been. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to like and share this page for your interactive local sports.
Foul on the play. Looks like they've called the foul on number 25, Hardaway. That's her fourth personal. Going to extend it to 63-48. And Lane hits the first shot. Extends it now to a 16-point game. And the second shot is up and good. Raper from downtown, Stephen Curry range, misses it. As Dillard gets the board. That's a 17-point game, as it looks like fouls on number 33, Cooper. That's her second. Lane going to the line. As Norfork starting to pull away here in this fourth quarter. Shot goes all around the rim, does not go down. But 17-point lead, less than a minute. Pretty much academic at this point. As Lane hits the second shot. Extends it to 66-48. As Bryant gets the board. Ball knocked loose. Over to Rourke. Raper for three, misses it. And they're going to call Cooper with the push in the back. Right now, 33 seconds left, so Norfork more than likely going to run the clock out. But it looks like that actually puts them in the penalty. That's the third on Cooper. So it looks like Lane going to the line. Shot, first one's up and good. Extends it now to a 19-point lead. So the Lady Panthers of Norfork as she went over the line on that one. Still 19-point lead, 30 seconds to go. The Lady Panthers of Norfork looking to bring home a championship. Yeah. G-Dog said that was like a rugby scrum. As right now, the final 15 seconds. Bryant gets the board as Norfork. Melbourne trying to force a turnover, but the Lady Panthers of Norfork, actually still 3 seconds left. It looks like they call a foul. Looks like they call a foul, so Raper will go to the line, but it's academic at this point. It And second shot, no good. It's like going to the line for one more shot. And the final score, Norfork 67, Melbourne 48. Congratulations to the Norfork Lady Panthers. And we will be stepping away. We will be right back. We'll be coming live. There will be another link posted soon. With the internet issues, we think it's best to try to post another link. So we will be coming back with the championship games on the boys' side.